What up, Virgo? Last but not last, right? Anyways, we're gonna get right into it because I really don't. If I don't have an intuitive message that I've been like resonating on for a sign, I don't like to babble at the beginning because that's not what you're here for. First thing I'm gonna do is pull a Mystic Shaman card from my Oracle deck. See if I can get y'all any insight, advice, or guidance for the month. And y'all already had one straight up fly out. Does get simpler than that. Wind. Feel like y'all have a lot of thoughts about a lot of things that have happened over the past years. A lot of you guys need to go out into nature and just feel the wind. It can be healing, it can be therapeutic. Take a nature walk. Look at the birds fly around. Ground yourself. Just really get away from the city life, the fast-paced life, and slow things down. I've had to tell a lot of signs, just like take time for yourself and self-care and slow down. Like we're moving too fast. COVID's got us all living a very triggered life, living at a place of fear, loneliness, lack of mentality, and we all really just need to slow down and remember to still enjoy these moments in life. We don't get redos, we don't get them back. Sometimes it really is just the simple things, like living in your truth, like sitting and smelling the roses, enjoying being sober as much as being high, communicating like your feelings versus medicating them. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. I've been pulling 7, and number 11's been pulling out to me, and I'm just getting to the point where, like, whatever messages I get, however many cards I pull, that's just what it is. I don't really like pulling a lot of rules and regulations on my reads because then it's not authentic to me. Just like I don't like reading too long. Them readers that be giving y'all like hour-long reads, they're sus. How you got that much energy to be up in someone else's energy and then doing every sign in a day? Those are what you call storytellers. And there are a lot of those on the internet. I get some messages for Virgo, some insights, some guidance for the month of March. Alright. Shuffle. It's kind of rough, feeling edgy, stressed out, tired, like you need a good meal, some vitamins, for sure. King of Swords. Some of you guys may definitely need to cut some things out of your life, and that's long overdue. Some of y'all could be with air signs, or you could be more in an air sign state of mind, overthinking, being cutthroat, just saying shit, just like saying random things. Like sometimes they don't even make sense. Like off the top of the head. Wild. Not like a balanced air sign at all, or a fixed like Aquarius. This is just intellect gone mad. High Priestess. It's another sign for like needing to find balance. It's also a sign of card of Pisces. You're finding that hard to find balance, and I think we've already talked about like balancing the good and the bad, moderation. Probably looking for some kind of guidance. Trying to figure out spirituality for some of you guys, because usually I don't understand any of it. Six of Swords. I think, to me, like, usually this is a card of celebration of being celebrated, but I really think this just goes, again, to repeat, like, how fast you're moving. And, like, you probably might be creating this image of feeling like everything's good, but it's not. Like, there's no quick fixes to problems in life. Like, you're gonna end up being a false celebration. Like, you're on a high horse. King of Wands. Fiery, passion. Like, you could be quick to be angered lately because you're not balanced. Like, things just piss you off easily. Could be leaving one person to get with another, trading one drug for another, moving from one place to another. It's just like constant. There's no stability. There is no actual constant. They're just doing shit. Like a weird kind of autopilot. Five of Pentacles. A lot of it might be to keep from being... Hold on, let me get my words. Because, like, that's a card of lack, not having enough. Or not getting what you want from something or someone. Or making decisions based on you needing financial help or stability, or you needing to be around people that are mentally stable, sound, balanced. Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all, you could be in a relationship. And it's not a lot of love there. You don't even know why you're there. Like, oh, they're a good person. They like me, so I'm here. Because, like, this Page of Pentacles is like holding a coin, like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I even with who I'm with? Like, it's one of those, like, why am I even doing what I'm doing? Like I said, some kind of weird autopilot. Nine of Cups. This is on his Six of Wands. Like I said, overindulgence. Doing too much. Getting too high. Too much sleep. Too much insomnia. Too much whatever it is that is your vice. Too much. Some people are workaholics and they work a lot to keep their minds off things. That's still too much. It's still overindulgence. I mean, a lot of you guys could be having things go well for you, but just because someone's doing well in life and finances doesn't mean they're happy. They could still be doing the same old things, the same old people, and the same old drugs. And their life could be completely perfect on the outside. But on the inside, they're still going through it. And that was your 7 cards. And also keep in mind, if you're doing well in life, you don't need a read. So if you're coming in like, oh man, that totally doesn't resonate, it's probably because it's not for you. You're probably doing fine. Or I'm just not in tune with where you're at. I do and will admit, I read for a lot of signs that are going through stuff and they're a low vibe because I know what that's like, even though I'm a high vibing person, because I'm pretty sure I could listen to my own reads for the most part and not feel like I relate. Just keep in mind, you're not the only one going through shit right now, Virgo, so don't feel bad. Like, everybody goes too far, does too much, gets in weird autopilot sometimes. Yeah, I was already feeling it. Like, just doing some toxic shit. Smoke another one. No, really, don't listen to that for now. I'll just get high and it'll go away, or just do this and go away. Like, you could be in love with drugs. You could be in love with making everyone think that your life is peachy fucking king, but really you're back and forth and fighting with addictions and feelings and thoughts and staying up at night and heartbroken and thinking about the past and relationships you have with people that aren't here anymore, and romance and death, and like, sometimes you really just need to talk to someone about how you really feel instead of thinking no one wants to hear it or people are gonna think you're crazy. Like, it's okay to get help. But if someone is out there feeling like they want to do something selfish, I'm gonna put it that way because I heard someone else put it that way the other day. Please don't. And I'm not gonna try to really guilt trip you into not, but there's always someone that cares about someone out there, even if you feel nobody cares about you. And don't be that selfish person to think that your hurt is so great that you would hurt every single person around you that cares. Virgo.